Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be rating the 7 game passes in Jailbreak and basically saying which ones would be best to purchase first. So to start with, I'm going to rank the SWAT Team Game Pass. Now the SWAT Team Game Pass means you earn 20% more money, you get access to SWAT clothing, machine gun, black pistols and riot shield. You get to drive the SWAT van, you get a cell phone, you get an additional spawn choice point with parachute, and you get a SWAT paycheck bonus. You also get less visibility on the mini-map. So it does offer a lot of things. Now, the SWAT Game Pass is a game pass you can play Jailbreak without. Although, considering you get more money, it's pretty good. So I would probably put it on the B tier. Next up is stereo. Now, I'll tell you a bit about the stereo. So, the stereo is a radio used on your cars, and you're able to put different music on your radios. Now, overall, not many people use their radio in Jailbreak, and the stereo isn't a great game pass. I have it, I don't use it, I never have used it, so for that reason I'm going to put it on D tier. Now, the next game pass is Duffel Bag. Now, for those of you who aren't aware about Duffel Bag gives you extra bag space when you're robbing things in Jailbreak. So it has 4 possible tiers, and you can purchase the pass to be taken straight to the top and earn the most cash whilst robbing criminal locations. So basically you get around 8,000, it can put robberies up to 8,000 cash, which is really helpful. Duffel Bag was the first game pass I got, and it was really good. I found it really helpful, so for that I am going to put it on A tier. The one thing that isn't great about the Duffel Bag is if you don't buy the game pass straight and you buy it in tier chunks, you don't get the bonuses on Donut Stop and Donut Store and Gas Station, which means you have to buy it again, which is why it's in A tier for me. Next up we've got Jailbreak VIP. Now this costs 800 Robux, and the Jailbreak VIP is actually a great game pass for a couple of reasons. So the Jailbreak VIP stands a very important person, obviously, and as I said, it's 800 Robux. You can literally stand up from the crowd for this pass. You get a unique chat colour so players know who you are. You get an additional spawn choice on death, which is unique to VIP. You get bonus contract rerolls, and you get a tier 2 save every day, along with 1,000 daily cash. This is great because it means that if you constantly keep getting the tier 2 saves, you'll just keep getting cash from them, along with 1,000, so you could get up to 4,000 extra a day. You instantly unlock the level 4 police and criminal bases. Now this doesn't do loads, but if you use the escape box, this is really helpful. The biggest part for me is that you earn 20% more cash whenever you earn cash. So if you're doing the CEO, instead of getting 13k, you get 15k. Which is really cool, and this goes really well alongside the Duffel Bag. So if you rob a gas station, you get 1,500 with Duffel Bag, along with an extra 300 from VIP, which is really cool. You get a chrome paint garage option and 100 rocket fuel per day, which is really helpful if you use a lot of rocket fuel. You also get 10 total garage save slots. So for me, the VIP Game Pass is the best Game Pass in Jailbreak, so for that, S tier because of all the money it gives you and everything like that. So next up is the Crime Boss Game Pass. So let me tell you a bit about the Crime Boss Game Pass. So the Crime Boss affects criminals. So as a crime boss, you'll receive special perks to help battle off the police team. You get to drive the celestial vehicle with a minigun mounted on top. You gain access to a pinstripe suit with sunglasses, a hooded cloak and a bandana. You receive notifications when a new robbery opens up to 1 minute before other players. Get a lower visibility on the mini-map to the opposing team. Get an additional spawn choice with parachute while playing criminal. Plus, your character will automatically change to normal clothing as soon as you escape prison. So, I think the best part about this Game Pass is that you receive notifications when a new robbery opens up. The other bits aren't massively useful and don't affect your gameplay. And the crime boss is 335 Robux, which I think is quite expensive for what it gives you. I think it should be something like maybe 300, 250. The best part of this feature is that you receive notifications when the new robbery group opens. So for that reason, I think it's a good Game Pass, but for what it's worth, it should be cheaper in my opinion. So because of that, I'm putting it in the B tier. However, it is probably slightly better than Crime Boss, but then SWAT Team told me, so I put it in front of SWAT Team. So next up we've got Pro Garage. Now Pro Garage is a great Game Pass, and it is expensive. It's 360 Robux. However, it has some great features. So the Pro Garage means you can access your garage customization and all your vehicles anywhere. You can spawn any vehicle you want, so it can be limited, it can be unspawnable. You can customize anywhere you want to. You can save your favourite customization, and you have a minimised timer when spawning outside a garage location. So obviously, getting cash is obviously important in Jailbreak. However, you can't do that unless you're able to spawn cars. And ever since I've had this, I like playing alts. I've found it really hard to get around without this Game Pass. So this Game Pass is probably an S tier with VIP because of how useful it is. So this is definitely a great Game Pass to get when you're first starting to Jailbreak, as it isn't too expensive for what you're getting. And then finally we've got the VIP trading. So VIP trading is mainly helpful if you do trading. So if you don't do trading, there's no point getting it. However, it means you can jump across the trade servers with server select, which is helpful if you're looking for a smaller or bigger trading server. You get a button on the menu so you can teleport straight to the trade hub, which is really helpful, so you don't have to go to the boat each time. However, if you wanted to go with friends, obviously you'll still want to go to the boat. You get a VIP trader chat tag with a magenta chat text inside the trade hub. Similar to the VIP Game Pass, you get a different colour in the chat, which makes you stand out. You get an animated RGB trader banner to catch the eye of other traders, and your trading quests will have a unique look. Now, as I said, this is only really helpful if you do Jailbreak trading, and the only effect it has is that it gives you the option to go straight there from the main menu. So for that reason, it is helpful if you use trading a lot, but for someone who doesn't really use trading that much, I don't use it much, so I would say a B tier. However, it is probably better than the SWAT Team, but not as good as the Crime Boss, because again, it is quite expensive for what you're paying, and you may not use it if you don't do trading. So overall, this is what I think. Now, people may vary with their decisions, and it depends what you use. So overall, if you want to get all the Game Passes, it's about 3,000 Robux, a bit more than that, a bit less, which is quite a lot obviously, and it's quite hard to get. However, if you are thinking of getting some Game Passes, I would definitely recommend getting these three first. Probably the Pro Garage, because it is one of the cheapest ones, and then work your way up to get the VIP. But all three of these work together as excellent Game Passes, and you can earn so much money so easily with these top three. So I would definitely recommend getting those top three. These three, they're really good, obviously not as good as S tier and A tier. I find Crime Boss is probably the best out of all of them, and because most people are criminal, so if you use police more, SWAT Team will be better. If you use criminal more, Crime Boss is better. However, I use criminal more, so Crime Boss is better for me. Trading VIP, I go to trading quite a bit, which is great and it's really helpful. But I'm hardly ever on the police team, which is why SWAT team is B tier. And finally, stereo, it is probably not worth getting. It's 200 Robux. It doesn't do much for you unless you want to listen to custom music in Jailbreak. However, you could listen to Spotify in the background and do that as well, which is free. So yeah, if you want to have all the game passes, you can get it, but it's not worth it. But anyway, yeah, that's my tier list. Sorry if my voice has been a bit funny in this video. Got a bit of a cold, but hopefully it'll pass. If you are new, please do leave a like and subscribe, as more videos will be coming along your way. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.